Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey, my name is Nicole and this is my channel. I am about to go for a bike ride. I am going to be showing you guys what I do to stay active and healthy and how that is helping me with my self-love journey. I'm on this bike ride. I obviously can't vlog while I bike ride. It's a very hard thing to do if you don't know how to ride a bike with no hands, which I don't. I'm currently listening to the Whoa That's Good podcast by Sadie Robertson. She has Michael Todd on it and they're talking about his new book, Relationship Goals, and just relationships in general. And I just wanted to make a comment. You should, one, check out the podcast. Two, Sadie mentions in the podcast something about not realizing that all these relationships that she was in before weren't working, and it's because she didn't take a chance to step back and think. That hits because for me, for so long, I was in so many relationships trying to figure out why they weren't working, and I never took a chance to stop and think, to stop and be in my singleness and to truly appreciate it, to think, like Michael Todd says, go back to the creator. If all my relationships weren't working, I should go back to the person who created relationships, which is God, which means you go back to the Bible. I just wanted to mention that because that just really stuck with me. It's a really nice morning. I usually like to bike ride at least for 30 minutes and I try to aim for an hour. So cute. I'm back from my ride. Now I'm gonna eat some breakfast. I'm so hungry. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call a good egg. You guys are gonna hear background noise. For today, I went on my bike ride and it helps me. For me, bike riding or even like running, like when I would go to the gym, I would run on the treadmill. That is really great for me and my mental health because it really just helps clear out my mind. I try to go as often as I can just because I know for me, I am tracking and trying to make progress on my physical and my well-being, and not in a way because like I think I need to look a certain way to be happy, but because I know there's certain things that as long as I'm working towards and maintaining like my physique and taking care of myself, that I'm happy. I think that's very important because I think a lot of the times we feel like when we set like fitness goals for ourselves, personal goals for ourselves, sometimes like especially me, the motive is to look like something else or to look like someone else or to be like something else. I don't think that should be the mindset we go into it. We should be going into a mindset of wanting to grow and wanting to improve ourselves. That's completely different than, you know, if you went on Instagram and you saw a girl or a guy that looks a certain way and you're like, well, that's what I want to look like. Do you want to look like that because that person looks like that and you think you'll be happy because you look like that, or because you know you're capable of looking like that and so you want to grow your own personal strength and you want to obtain that? It's always important to check your heart and to check your intentions and your reasonings of why you want to do something. That's something I've been really learning and growing on because a lot of the times I would not be happy with myself or my growth and my progress because of the fact that I was aiming to look like someone else. Your why behind why you do something, your why behind why you do something, it's so important because that's what will keep you motivated. Think about that. I won't go on a full rant about that, but yeah, this is gonna be my Friday. I am laying out by the pool now. It is such a gorgeous day out. You'll hear my dog as she walks by. I have journal, my book that I'm going to read and journal while I'm by the pool. In my journal this morning, it's a beautiful day out. I'm always amazed at the beautiful world that God created. I should feel the same way about myself. God created me uniquely and wonderfully, and I should be amazed with myself every day that I wake up. I'm reading. And I just wanted to share what I was just reading in the book. So in the book, Sadie mentions this really great point in this chapter. When you find yourself up against a giant in your life, people may treat you like Saul treated David. She's referencing the story of David and Goliath. They may want you to fight your battles with the equipment they use to fight their battles. That is, they may give you well-meaning advice that works for them, but it won't necessarily work for you. It's very true, and it's very important to recognize that there will be people who give very well-meaning advice. And it's not to say don't take it, but it's also to take into consideration that advice that they're giving is stuff that works for them. And it's important to realize that we're all unique and we were all made differently. We will fight our battles differently. We will experience things differently. To be honest, I kind of failed a bit as a vlogger. Not that I did anything really interesting, you know, after being by the pool. I didn't record.
Hi. Why are you there?
Why do you take so long to pee?
Jesus. So I was putting legs. I was putting legs on my legs.
You're putting legs on? You didn't have those on before?
Lotion because my legs are hairy. Doing a vlog?
The thing I like to do for fitness,
Oh,
I like to
Jesus.
walk with Sophia
So close to my face.
and do TikToks with her
I don't know why you didn't record that.
because you suck. It took us like half an hour to do that. Cars like to honk at us. I don't get why. Is it because I'm so good looking?
Sexy.
Ooh. Wow.
You're kind of pretty.
I'm kind of pretty. God says I'm beautiful, Sophia. So this is Mackie, fresh out the shower. Oh well. We're gonna do some self-loving tonight. I'm gonna put a face mask on. I don't usually do these often. I do try to do them only like once a week. And that is it, guys. I'm gonna let this face mask dry, and then it's a peel off mask, and I'm gonna peel it off. I'm gonna put this oil on my face afterwards, and I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and please hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you get notified when I upload. I am uploading every Wednesday and Friday now. Bye.